Yeah, I don't know if it does. I mean, you're touching on a point that a lot of people don't talk about, and that is just being with yourself.
Yes.
Right? I mean, you've been with yourself for thousands and thousands of hours suffering through some of the most difficult obstacles that we have ever placed upon ourselves.
Right.
And I think people are really quick to put themselves around others. A lot of the times I think it's to distract themselves
100%.
from dealing with their own reality. But is there value in mentorship? I had a friend, and he knew you and I were going to be talking, and he said, ask him about mentorship. He doesn't talk about that a whole lot. So I want to know, is there you're talking about the value in being alone. I can definitely see how that's viable. Mm-hmm. But is there value in mentorship? Is there value in coaching? Is there value in these other things as well?
There's great value in it, but you got to make sure it's the right mentor. Mm. You have to make sure that motherfucker is doing what he's saying. What turns me off, which is why if I don't do what I say I'm doing, I'm not saying it. So many people now are caught up into mentorship, which is good.
Sure. It's a buzzword.
It's a buzzword. Sure. They're looking for that next motivational person, and everybody now is out there doing this shit. They even put me in that I'm not a fucking role model to you. I'm not trying to be a fucking role model. I'm telling you what helped me the fuck out. I'm not telling you to be me, to follow me, to do what I do. Don't do that. I'll never say that. Too many mentors out here are mentoring people not fucking living in that shit. Mm. They fucking wake up, they have their fucking podcast, they go out to make their fucking money. They talk this great shit. They get from what I'm saying, they get from what you're saying, they get from what somebody's saying, they flip it in some fucking way and they fucking package it out and they sell it to people. It's a bunch of shit. Why? Because they're living the high life, they're living the good life, they're getting paid high, and they're not fucking putting in the work. They're not putting in the fucking work. So you're being mentored a lot of times by a fucking liar.
Mm-hmm. Somebody who read a book on it.
Who read a fucking book on it, or who had a hard time, for a little bit, learn a little bit from something, and I'm gonna fucking sell it out to people. Mm-hmm. No, man. If you're living that, you have to live that way. You have to live in the grind of life. I'm not saying live in the hard times of life. Work out every day. Better yourself every day. Suffer. Go back to a spot that's not so fucking comfortable for you. Just because you made it and you've arrived somewhere, and if that's your mentality, you're no longer a fucking mentor. Mm.
Yeah,
if you've arrived,
you made it, right?
No. Don't fucking mentor a motherfucker. If you're happy where you're at, take a few steps backwards and go back to where that one spot that made you. That spot that made me was that time on the couch and sitting with a fucking chocolate milkshake, 297 pounds. I can't go back to 297, but I can go back to how that time felt, because that's when I was the hungriest. We lose the hunger and then we go into mentoring people. I'm mentoring you from a nice 72-degree temperature room. Everything is great. I'm making millions of fucking dollars, and people are mentoring people. That's great. What did you do today to get uncomfortable? What did you do today to earn that manhood? What did you do today to mentor my fucking ass? What did you do today? I don't give a fuck what you did 20 fucking years ago. If you're not doing it now, stop mentoring a motherfucker. Retire. And say, hey, young man, I don't know anymore. I'm now comfortable. You need to be in a spot that's hungry. I'm not hungry anymore. If you're not hungry anymore, don't mentor a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't mentor. And that's my belief. So yeah, give somebody some tidbits because you got some knowledge. You know, you're an old guy, got some knowledge.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think there's some moral responsibility in that, for sure.
100%. But I believe a mentor is a person that you look at and you say, motherfucker, man, that's what I want to be like. He's 44, he's whatever he is, he still lives it, he talks it, he lives it. A lot of people are talking it. The moral of the story is this. A lot of people are talking it and they ain't fucking living it, and they're mentors.
Yeah.
Bullshit. That's why I'm angry. I get angry about that shit. Why? Because a lot of people, man, are living this fucking dream out here, man. I see how people got my fucking name tagged with these fucking people that I know that aren't doing shit. Don't tag me with a motherfucker like that. Oh, this guy, I'm not gonna drop names, that's not who I am. Don't tag me with the motherfucker. Don't tag me with fucking anybody. Because I know for 100% fact that if you talk to me, I got my shit in. and I'm gonna get it in. And when I stop talking, you know one thing. I ain't doing it no more. I ain't got no more to fucking say because I'm not telling you what I'm doing now. I'm telling you what I used to be. So don't tag me on shit. Fucking, with me and this guy all helped you out. A lot of them guys ain't doing shit. They're fucking reading the book, getting somebody else's shit, writing about it, and they're fucking your mentor. No, a mentor is a person that's fucking grinding the way you want to grind. Still.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
That's just my 2 fucking cents on that.
That was like 3 cents, but man, I like it. Like the passion is what inspires me, man. Is because there's a lot of fake out there. There's a lot of just nonsense, and there's a lot of just regurgitation of the same old stuff. And so I think when somebody comes along who actually has something real to say, you're like, oh yeah, this is what I need. This is what inspires me. Even though you may not be feeling like you're supposed to be mentoring or are mentoring, I think that inspiration is huge for sure.
Well, I appreciate that, but it's just real.
Yeah.
I like real people. If you're not real, man, shut the fuck up, man. Stay hard.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the same, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. From a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache. From the pain, taking my message, from the veins, speaking my lesson, from the brain, seeing the beauty through the above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, I let the bullets fly, I let them rain. My love, my God, they give pain. From a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache. From the pain, taking my message, from the veins, speaking my lesson, from the brain, seeing the beauty through the